Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in to the Steelers Game Day broadcast. I am your host, Sim Football Critic, like always, and we're about to get into this Ravens versus the Steelers at Heinz Field. And I gotta let you guys know there's some awkward moments that I'm gonna showcase in this gameplay, because as much as I'm having fun, bringing you guys this footage, I also have to continue to give constant feedback and helping to improve the game. So you're gonna see that as well, but this should be a pretty good game for you to view, so stay tuned. Let's listen in to the introductions.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. You're tuned in to Sunday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, the MVP of Super Bowl 47, Joe Flacco, and the Baltimore Ravens do battle with Big Ben Roethlisberger, and the Pittsburgh Steelers. I'll join you again at halftime to look at some of these stats and scores from earlier this afternoon. But for now, it's Sunday Night Football. And on the call, as always, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Moments ago, a scene that's played here since 2004. Big Ben Roethlisberger greeted by this sold-out Heinz Field crowd. His Steelers getting set to match up with Joe Flacco and the Baltimore Ravens. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, we look at this Steeler ball club entering play. And losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home offense.
All right, guys, so we're going to take a look at Joe Flacco first. Coming off of a 4-touchdown, 1 interception performance so far in the season, not too bad. He's going to bring his troops on the field, 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off here to Alex Collins. Makes a nice little cutback. Nice spin there to pick up 5 yards. They're going to give it to Collins once again. And look at this. He's going to push his way into the first down, carrying Stephon Tua with him. And Joe Flacco, just like that, is going to go play action fake. And Artie Burns is there along with Sean Davis, it looks like, there to break up that play. 2nd and 10. And they're going to do a stretch play to Collins. Collins makes a nifty spin, but unable to get much of anything there. 3rd and 7, guys, right here. They get into a 3rd down situation, and just like that, Willie Snead unable to make the first down. Good rally by the Pittsburgh Steelers defense, throwing that ball underneath, and they rally to the ball there. And they're going to hand off to Connor first. And here's one of the things we want to look at. Look at number 73, Ramon Foster. What is going on here? Got to get that stuff fixed, Madden and EA devs. We definitely got to take care of those type of inconsistencies, with blocking and such. But the Pittsburgh Steelers were able to pick up a 1st down. And once again on 1st down, look at David DeCastro here. What is he doing? I mean, just doesn't even get his hands out to do anything. So very early right there, you're seeing some inconsistencies in the game. Got to point those things out, man, and provide feedback. But let's get back to the drive here. The Steelers were able to pick up a big 1st down throw to Justin Hunter there. 2nd and 8 here. They're going to throw it out to James Conner. James Conner. Big hit there on James Conner to get it to a 3rd and 3. And Roethlisberger able to find Juju Smith-Schuster for the 1st down. And here comes Conner. Unable to do anything in the run game early on. Roethlisberger's going to find Antonio Brown for the 1st down there as we conclude the first quarter here, 0-0. And we'll see how that transpires in the real world. Tough challenge the Steelers are going to have against those Baltimore Ravens in the real world, man. When you look at the way the Pittsburgh Steelers defense have been giving up a lot, and one would say that the offense have improved for the Baltimore Ravens. So it's going to be a tough outing on Sunday Night Football. But here we go, man, 3rd and 12, and just like that, Roethlisberger gets sacked by T-Sizzle. Terrell Suggs, man, still doing it. And he's going to end the drive for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here come the Ravens again, 2nd and 6, excuse me. And Collins again is running up Stephon Tua's chest. And they're going to hand the ball off here on 3rd down. Collins probably should have stayed to the left there and put his head down. Again, inconsistencies by the gameplay. You got to give that feedback. The CPU running game is still abysmal at times. And they make the worst AI decisions. I don't know, man. They got to do something to get this game going in the right direction. But here we are, guys, 3rd and 3 after a big hit on the tight end there. Brown able to pick up the 1st down. They're going to hand it off to James Conner on a draw play, and Conner has room. Can he get there? C.J. Mosley chasing on. Conner goes into 2nd gear. And just like that, James Conner with a long touchdown run against the Baltimore Ravens defense. Wow. Didn't see that coming. What a great time for Randy Fichtner to call a draw play, and the blocking was to perfection. And just like that, James Conner scampers his way into the end zone. The Steelers are going to take the early lead 7-0. Here comes Alex Collins, proving that he can still run the ball. A quick, solid 15-yard gain or so right there. And look at this, guys. You see when I switched to Joe Hayden there, I couldn't affect that play, so they made me do that awkward movement. I tell you, man, there's a lot of feedback points in this footage, man. But did y'all see that? That was pretty crazy right there. I couldn't affect the animation because it was already playing out, so they had me do that. But anyway, I think that may be the last feedback piece in this commentary. So let's get back to the action. Baltimore Ravens are driving here. 1st and 10 from the 43 with 1 minute and 17 seconds left. Look at this! An overthrown ball by Joe Flacco, and Joe Hayden able to outduel Michael Crabtree for the one-handed interception. And just like that, man, the Steelers will close the door on that drive. Just out of reach there, man. He threw it a little too far to the outside, and Joe Hayden was able to play the receiver here and become the receiver, if you will. And he makes a beautiful one-handed grab. So the Steelers have some life here. With 7 seconds left in the half, guys, the Steelers were trying to go for the home run there. What a great play by Eric Weddle. You know, playing possum a little bit there. He played the middle of the field, and at the last moment, he rotated over. And just like that, the Pittsburgh Steelers give the ball right back, but it doesn't matter. We're going into halftime here. We'll take a quick glance at the halftime stats. And let's listen into the halftime show.
Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Let's get you caught up on what's going on around the NFL. We'll start our tour out in the City of Angels, Los Angeles. And as you see, they were winners back on Thursday night. Jared Goff, 2 touchdown passes as his guys remain unbeaten. From there, we make the trip east as we head all the way to Jacksonville to check on the Jags. And they were winners in their ball game as they were able to handle the visiting New York Jets. 17-13 was the final. And finally, Monday Night Football has a good one in Denver. Chiefs, Broncos in the AFC West on the first night of October.
All right, we're back, guys. 1st and 10. Pittsburgh Steelers are going to hand it off to James Conner, getting nothing there. 2nd and 10. Roethlisberger's going to drop back, and dangerous throw. Trying to go to Vance McDonald. What a defensive play there by the Ravens. And look at this, guys. On 3rd and 10, T-Sizzle showing up once again as he flexes on him. 2nd sack of the day, man, and the Steelers are going to have to punt it away. So here comes the Ravens. Collins is going to get the ball. Nice nifty spin. He breaks free. And he's rumbling, guys, and Vince Williams finally able to chase him down, but a great pickup there by Collins. Play action fake. And Joe Flacco throws it to the tight end, and he is running in the wrong direction. Don't know what's going on there. Only picks up 2 yards. 2nd and 8. And here they're going to give it to Collins again. Collins in a nice gain once again, guys. 3rd and 4. And Flacco's going to drop back, and he's going to find Buck Allen, I believe that is, for the first down. 1st and 10. Collins once again. Terrell Edmonds on the tackle. 2nd and 9. They're going to hand it off to Buck Allen. He gets nothing. And 3rd and 9. Flacco drops back. But he cannot get away from Morgan Burnett. The Steelers are going to send a safety blitz. Nice play call there by Keith Butler. And the Steelers get the ball back. And they're going to hand it off to James Conner. James Conner breaks off to the right. He picks up a quick 9 yards. 2nd and inches. They're going to hand it off to Conner again. And he gets just enough there. As you can see, that predetermined animation kicks in there. Got to be fair there. Look at that. Conner running, rumbling and bumbling, picks up 9. They hand it off to him again on 2nd and 1. And he's into the second level again. And Conner is having some strong runs here. Here they are on the 42-yard line of the Ravens. And Conner picks up a few there. 3rd and 5. Roethlisberger's going to drop back, dancing in the pocket. And somehow he finds Justin Hunter. Wow, looks like Eric Weddle almost got his hands on that ball, but somehow it got past Weddle, and Justin Hunter able to get it. So the Steelers here throwing the screen, almost a risky throw there. And they get nothing on the second down. 3rd and 11. They're just going to concede, and they're going to run it down. And Connor, oh, does Connor get the first down? And actually, no, guys. They said he came down just short. And the Steelers are going to go ahead and settle for 3, man. They figure, you know, with it being the 4th quarter, they can play some defense. They're up 10. No need to force the issue. Let's see what the Baltimore Ravens can do here. And look at this, right in front of Joe Hayden. Michael Crabtree is not to be denied this time. Makes the catch. Somehow Hayden got lost there. And here comes the Ravens, man, on the 8-yard line of the Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and goal with 2.5 left in the game. They're going to hand it off to Alex Collins. Collins to the left, up to the middle, and oh, he gets in there. Awkward little interaction right there if you look at the animation and the ball clipping and such. But yeah, Baltimore Ravens get on the board, and Connor is still running hard here, man, late in the 4th quarter. Got to take a second look at that. Puts his shoulder down and goes right through the safety. I believe that's Tony Jefferson. And he says, get off me, you too small out here. Running hard right there. They're trying to end this game, man. They're going to hand it off to Connor once again. Nice little cut back there. Oh, makes another guy miss. Picks up 8 yards, and 2nd and 2. They're going to hand it off to Connor. And he runs over another guy. And that pretty much, guys, is going to put the game out of reach. They're going to hand it off one more time or so. All they need to do is get a first down. 2nd and 5. Gets bottled up. Oh, no, he's free. He spins out. Oh, he gets hit from behind. Oh, he recovers on the stumble. And wow. Waddle finally gets him down, man. But what a run by James Conner to ice the game. But there's bad news, guys. James Conner is laying on his back. And as you can see, he is running to the locker room. It's not a good sign for the Steelers. We already know no Le'Veon Bell. But let's take a look at this play again. Gotta see some awkward movement here. Look at that player movement right there. Some sliding, gliding, and shifting. Gotta clean this stuff up with RPM. But needless to say, guys, that's going to get the Pittsburgh Steelers the win that they definitely desired and definitely needed. And just like that, Steelers are going to be 2-1-1 as they in the first half of the season, if you will. And the Steelers are, feeling pretty good about themselves. Now they're putting themselves back in prime position, to try to take the lead in the division. We'll see how it plays out. We'll see what the Cleveland Browns do the rest of the week, as well as the Cincinnati Bengals. But getting this win over the Ravens could be huge for them, much like it would be in the real world. We'll see how that plays out tonight on Sunday Night Football. But here in the virtual world, the Steelers are able to get that win 10-7 as we take a look at some of the stats here. And there you have it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, man. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And I promise, guys, it'll never hurt you to spread the word. Show some love. Let them know about this video and this channel. All right, we'll catch you the next time. Peace.